I'm Carl Christensen with G. Christensen Construction. These are the micro shelters we're building for the First United Methodist Church. As a member of the church and as a member of the Corvallis community, we've recognized the need in our community for shelters for homeless people. And in particular, there's a certain section of homeless people that need more help than others.
There are women who can't be accommodated in the women's shelter. These are women who perhaps have young children with them or their families, women with pets, women who have anxiety, who are afraid of being in a large communal space together, and others, of course. So those women don't have a good place at the Room at the Inn shelter. Coincidentally, the coronavirus has come through town, and it now threatens the most vulnerable in our community. These are women who don't have a stay-at-home home to stay in. Transitional housing gives us the opportunity to move them from sleeping on the street or in tents or in cars into a little bit more stable environment, a little micro shelter, for example, and then hopefully on to a better opportunity for them. We've worked together with the Room at the Inn to help provide some case management for these women who would be staying in the micro shelters. The Room at the Inn shelter provides bathrooms, some food, case management support, and other kinds of support for these women to help them on their path out of homelessness. One of the advantages of the micro shelters is they provide a safe place for the women to stay. The women will have a locking door and locking windows and have a way to protect their belongings, like bringing their bicycles and maybe their bike trailers indoors with them so they aren't at risk of losing them every night. They can also lock and secure their personal belongings inside the shelter. By the time you see this video, my company will have donated 650 hours of labor to build these 8 shelters, 4 of which we are hoping will go to the First United Methodist Church, our church, 3 of which have already gone to the First Congregational Church for their safe camp, and 1 we are hoping to go to the Evangelical Church. I believe we can make a difference in the lives of these women and children, and I ask you to support our church's mission